Hey YouTube, welcome to this edition of The Ultimate Collector. I am your host, the Old Console Gamer. I just want to let you guys know that all of my new pickup videos for the Old Console Gamer are going to be right here on this channel, The Ultimate Collector, because you guys also know April 9th is a day to remember out here in the Portland, Vancouver area for the Cowlitz County Gamers for Kids, which helps the Cowlitz County Justice and Advocacy Project for Abused Children. So guys, make sure that you join up with my friend John Hancock on that day because it's very important. So guys, we're going to go ahead and get to it. First things first, I want to thank my friend Corey and my sponsor over at Classics for Corey. I'm going to put the phone number right down on the bottom of the link, so make sure you check it out. Corey's been hooking me up with a lot of really cool stuff lately, and so I'm going to go ahead and get started. First one first, I want to go with, this is Kirbys Block Ball. This is a demo only unit. This was not for resale. They didn't sell these in stores. In fact, Nintendo gave these to dealers to actually just show as a demo. Then they were supposed to send them back, but fortunately, some of the stores didn't do it. And I actually happened to get a copy of this one. This one I actually got courtesy of the CommodoreComputerClub.com. This is Kirbys Block Ball. I had a lot of fun playing this game, and I really want to thank the guys at the Commodore Computer Club for actually giving me this game. Alright, so second up, I actually finished my Ninja Gaiden collection. So I have Ninja Gaiden 1, Ninja Gaiden 2 in the box, and then Ninja Gaiden 3. So I'm really excited about that. Look forward to a... Oh, let me put these in order here. Go ahead and look forward to a Ninja Gaiden review on my Old Console Gamer channel. You guys are going to enjoy it. The Double Dragons, Billy and Jimmy Lee, are going to be making a special guest appearance. Alright, so this here I wanted to show you guys. I'm actually almost done with my Ninja Turtles collection. I have Ninja Turtles 1, then I have Ninja Turtles 2, the arcade game. All I'm missing is number 3, but the most important one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter. This is actually one of the most rare games of the Ninja Turtles series. This one came out in 1993, and it's a really cool fighting game. I had a chance to play it the other night. Didn't really have a chance to play it. It is a little marked up right at the moment, but what is it? Mr. Clean Magic Eraser takes this stuff right off. So I'm really excited about that because to be able to clean this up and have Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter in my new collection. So put these over here. I also picked up Castlevania, which is a 5-screw to add to my 5-screw collection. So I do believe that I have pretty close to about 25-screw games now. Alright, and this here is pretty cool. By Corey hooked me up with this game. This is Ring King for the Famicom. He also hooked me up with a converter out of a Gyromite game. So what I did is I took a Nintendo cartridge, which was actually already beat up, that I actually got from an eBay seller, which gave me a bad cartridge. But you know what? I'm actually grateful that he did. So I was able to use it and actually make my own Famicom converter out of it. This actually fits right inside a top loader, and then you just go ahead and stick your cartridge right on it like so, and now I can play Famicom games right on my top loader. Also, when I was out at Classic by Corey, I picked up a Game Boy Advance not too long ago. This is my second one. My first one, the screen went bad on it, so I went ahead and picked this one up. This one's a standard silver one, and I decided to go ahead and see if this actually works. So I picked up this Game Genie at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I got it from the Recycle Gamer, and lo and behold, these guys work together. This makes an interesting little... It's actually very interesting how it works on here, but it works at 100%. You can play your Game Genie games. This particular game that I have in it is actually Bugs Bunny, but it actually works really well. It's 100% compatible, no problems there at all. So that's pretty cool. If anybody has a Game Boy Advance and not a Game Boy and they're not sure if it works, it's 100% compatible. Next thing up, this is actually really cool. This is actually the sequel to Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's right, Power Punch 2. This is actually a pretty rare game. This is also known as Intergalactic Power Punch. But you don't play as Mike Tyson, you play as Mark Tyler in this game. And since you're the heavyweight champion of the world, the Intergalactic Boxing Federation decides that they want to hold a tournament and have the heavyweight champion of the world compete. So in this game you play against cyborgs, you play against zombies, you play against aliens, all sorts of creatures. And this game's actually quite a bit harder than Punch-Out! Now the graphics aren't very good, the gameplay's not very good, and the training mode's not very good on it. But it's one of those rare games that's actually really cool to find, especially, as some people would say, out in the wild. I was actually lucky enough to have Classics by Corey give me a call when this game came in. I want to thank Corey for finding this game for me. So I have one more item that I want to go ahead and talk about. Now, I have a standard DSi. For my birthday, I actually went and my wife picked up a DSi XL for me. Now, the DSi and the DSi XL are almost, they're completely the same in every way, except the screen itself is about 93% bigger. This particular screen actually engulfs a standard DSi, so if anybody has a standard DSi and wants to upgrade to a DSi XL, I totally would recommend you doing that. Just the game itself, or the screen itself, is actually a lot easier to see, and I actually really enjoy this. So if you have a chance, pick up a DSi XL, and the game that I actually purchased with it is Mario vs. Donkey Kong Miniland Mayhem. It's a lot like Lemmings, except it's a lot more controllable. They're wind-up Mario toys, and you have to navigate through levels using planks and springs and keys. If you have a chance, pick up a DSi XL.